What's good, everybody? Baccck626 here again with another Gundam Battle Operations 2. And today we're talking about the Super Gundam. That's right. Today is not going to be about the best of the Super Gundam. I'm going to tell you about the worst of the Super Gundam. Mainly on ground, because obviously you guys know in space it's awesome, one of the top tier support mobile suits out there. But when it comes to ground, it has a lot of. I feel like it could do a lot better. It's still a good support mobile suit, but when it comes to all the raid mobile suits that it has to deal with, it's not the quickest of getting away. You can't really do much once a raid like this, for example, gets close to you. Like if it could fly, that's kind of what my main point is. If it could fly away, I think it would be a much better mobile suit, especially on ground. I don't consider it fly in space because it's able to move around, maneuver around a lot better, but on ground, can't do anything about it. Once the raid sees you and gets close to you, it's game over. And I feel like with with its being what is it called, a G defensor, I think that's what it's called, G defensor. It should be able to do more. Like it does have a flying, mobile armor on its back, so I feel like it should be able to fly at least, not a far away land, but quite enough distance to get away. Because you can see right now, as me, getting below or just kneeling down flat on my stomach, you can see it kind of looks like it could fly, right? So it would be good for, instead of always being far away, like this, sniping away over and over again, it would be able to fly into closer range. Especially for someone this is a perfect example of someone not having aim. So imagine someone is new to the mobile suit and doesn't have a lot of aim. This is pretty much all you could do. You could either just shoot rockets or miss. And especially with these big old meteors you're able to shoot, I feel like it should be able to shoot more than just one. I feel like maybe two, max two, even three, because it would be good to be used for defense in a way where it can shield away from attacks or even melee attacks, kind of push them into it, make it explode, cause stagger, like right there, but with the meteorite. So I feel like that's something that should be taken into consideration, especially with tonight's new update coming in, with the new unit being the RGZEL, which is I guess this is Rezel. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm not too sure. Or refined Zeta Gundam Escort Leader, which is obviously they're not gonna call it that whole name. But yeah, with tonight's update, it's gonna come in with a new rank, new mobile suits into the bin. And then, but the real thing is, what's really exciting is it's come with new ornaments to existing mobile suits. I'm seeing, I think it's called the Jugen. It's coming with a new attachment to it. The GM2 is gonna be able to use a harpoon gun. The Dwag and the Dawn Troopin is gonna get this rocket propel hand grenade. I saw it in on Gundam Unicorn. If you watch Gundam Unicorn, it's gonna be really good for that. Even the Gilgo M Commander is getting a new, it's getting an additional head Vulcan, which is also good, New things coming to mobile suits, which I feel like that's not going to be the first thing, or better yet, it's the first thing coming in, and then obviously they're going to expand on it more with other mobile suits, so they feel it needs more of an upgrade. And I feel like Super Gundam, especially on land, it needs it. The GB04 is good, because, it has a charge shot, which it can move around with, and I feel like the GB04 is actually pretty good on ground, versus the Super Gundam that needs a little bit more help with it. As you can see here, oh wow, see? Right here, there's not really much you can really do. If you could fly away, I'm not saying that's it's not a big difference, but it's helpful, this mobile suit is a mobile suit that's created for literally sniping and far away uses. It's not good for close combat. It could be if you're very skilled with it, but for not every pilot can do that, and I feel like it should be able to have that, because I'm sure there's a lot of Super Gundam fans, and I'm sure that they want a little bit more just for them to keep up with all these new raid types that are just doing one-shot hit kills. It's not that much fun where we do have the advantage against generals, and I know with a couple of shots from us, and then we do a lot of damage, but it's really unnecessary fair that they do one charge shot and then all of a sudden, or melee attack, and then boom, we're completely off the board, and then we gotta wait 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and that's a huge amount of time for who knows what. I should have got the tackle on that. I don't know what happened there. But see, things like that, once the raid sees you, there's nothing you can really do except back away, get hit, damage, and then do some, I guess, support fire from afar, and then jump back in your mobile suit again, get a couple shots in, try to do another shot. Ooh, nice. And then go from there. So it's hard to deal with certain support modes because I'm a support player, and like I'm really picky on which supports to use, especially depending on which stage it is, which is all mobile suits, right? But still, like raids have been getting a lot of extra a lot of extra ways to killing us supports, which I feel like the supports need just a little bit more just to get away from it, just to keep the balance of the game, and especially for the mobile suits that be able to not appear on radar, so kind of like even if we do have this extra scope, what's the point of having it if you can't even see them? Oh, sorry, if you can't even see them on the radar and they just sneak up on us, one shot kill us, and then that's about it, right? So it's hard. All these missiles are missing things somehow. Of course, man. And yeah, I would say that's my major review on this Super Gundam. Still a fun mobile suit. I'm glad they brought it onto Earth or ground, so I was actually surprised about that. But I felt like when it was just space only, it kind of had that advantage for it. But now that it's on ground, I feel like it needs a little bit more. And I don't know if you win this match again, or if it's just I don't know if this really is just like the worst. Force face off the Super Gundam, and then you end up taking the Alpha, or you end up winning this. Looks like we might win it if we get one more shot in. Their Super Gundam did try to shoot in the back, but I had a feeling about that, so I kind of dodged up away. Oh no, we actually do win this. Ooh, nice. Wow. Last 20 seconds of the game ended up being crucial. We get the shot on him. Not gonna get to kill it. We could get a nice stagger on it, but other than that, yeah, close game. Very nice. But yeah, guys, if you guys like what you guys saw right here, and you guys want to see more of more gameplay or more of my thoughts on GPO itself, like and subscribe, and I will be bringing out a lot more, guaranteed. Ooh, nice, got top damage out there. For someone that didn't really do, ooh, and first place. Wow, I did not do amazing in this match, but still came off on top. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.